Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a tutorial on the look I'm wearing right now. Can we talk about my hair? This is my natural hair and I'm trying not to blow dry it, so yeah, you will see it really curly and quite sleek at the start of the video and it gets puffier and puffier and puffier. But yeah, hey, that's just what we have to deal with as girls with curly hair. But yeah, the look I'm wearing right now is an eye look even that I wore in a few videos back and I really liked it, so I thought I'd do a tutorial on it, and paired it with my Kat Von D Everlasting lipstick in Lolita. It's turned out a really kind of fall look, which is quite sad because we are hopefully coming into spring soon. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the tutorial, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, but I don't have anything else to say, so if you want to see how I achieve this look, then just keep watching. Please subscribe and I'll catch you in the next one. So, I joined the masses and I'm trying out the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm as a primer. And I'll just add some of my Benefit Porefessional in the centre of my face on top of this, just where I find that I have some enlarged pores. Moving on to foundation, I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Stay Fresh foundation in the shade 235 Honey. I'm just using my beauty blender, and I've also sprayed it with a couple of sprays of Fix Plus because I find it helps with blending out my foundation just that little bit more. After that's all blended out, I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics large powder brush and I'll just quickly set the foundation with my By Terry Hydra powder. As you know, I love this powder. I think it's great and definitely a must-have. Even though it's quite expensive, I still think that it's definitely worth the money. Moving on to my brows, I'm just using my brow pencil to define my brows, and then I'll go in with the Brow Bar to Go to thicken them up a bit. I just think that using a powder keeps them looking a wee bit more natural, and then I'll just go in and I'll set them as usual with my Rimmel Brow This Way brow gel. I then used Maybelline's Colour Tattoo in Creme de Nude to prime my lids. Oh, and I put surgical tape on my eyes so that my eyeshadow will stay where I want it, just as usual. And then I'll take the shade Beaches and Cream from Makeup Geek, and I'll just throw this in my crease and on my lid to help set the primer and to help blend the colours later on. To deepen up my crease a little, I'm going to pick up the shade Creme Brulee on my Morphe M332 brush, and I'm just going to focus this all in my crease, and this colour will serve as my transition shade when I move on to the actual crease colour. Going back into my Z palette, I'm going to pick up the shade Bitten on a BH Cosmetics crease brush. For now I'm keeping this on the outer third of my eye, and I'm just going to add the colour in stages while blending in between until I get it to the intensity that I want. So I'm just adding the colour, blending it out, adding the colour, blending it out. You get the idea. Just to make sure that I don't add too much product all at once. Then I just went on and repeated the exact same steps to my other eye. For the lids, I went for Cosmopolitan, and I just sprayed my Naked 2 brush with Fix Plus to intensify the colour a bit because my eyelids are quite small and sometimes colours can just get lost in the lid itself. I decided to add a little bit of MAC's Swiss chocolate to the outer V just to deepen it up a little bit, but I don't actually think it made that much of a difference. Please excuse the pan of MAC eyeshadow I have. I completely destroyed it while trying to depot it. Here I decided to drag the colour Bitten further into my crease, and it's something that I normally avoid doing because I have such small eyes, but I just found that there was something missing from the look and I decided to give it a try, and I really ended up liking how it turned out looking. Here I'm basically just going back and forth, tweaking anything that I think needs tweaked and making it look the way that I want it to look, though I might come back later on and add any colour where I think I need it after my lashes are done. Moving on to concealer, I'm using the Naked Skin from Urban Decay in light neutral. I love this. It's definitely a must-have for me now. I'm placing it on all the usual places and I'm just going to blend it out with my damp beauty blender. And of course I'm going to be setting that with my By Terry Hydra powder and my Morphe M438 brush. After I've set off my concealer, I'm going to grab my Kat Von D Shading Light brush, and for contour I decided to use the Makeup Geek contour powders. I have Fair Warm and Fair Cool and I just mix them together. I really like them, though I do think that I want the porcelain shades as well, and I'm just contouring all the usual parts of my face. Then I will take my large powder brush from Real Techniques and I'll just blend this out slightly. My contour always looks really harsh on camera for some reason. I'm going to have to look at my settings, but I swear these contours look so natural. They're just beautiful. Staying with the Kat Von D Shading Light brush, I am moving on to blush and I'm mixing the shades Rendevouz and Spellbound from Makeup Geek, and I'm placing these just in the apples of my cheeks as normal. And I think you can probably tell by now that Makeup Geek is quickly becoming one of my favourite and most used brands. I definitely recommend those products to like everybody I meet. For my highlight, I got this sample of Benefit High Beam and decided to try it, and it gives a really nice subtle highlight, but it makes other highlighters really stand out if you use it underneath. So what I did was I put that on using my fingertips, and I put MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle on top with the Morphe 501 brush, which is my favourite brush for highlighting at the moment. I'm pretty sure that every beauty guru on YouTube uses this as a highlight, but definitely one worth trying. Then I'll take Bitten on, I think this is an e.l.f. detailer brush. It definitely suits it, so that's what we'll call it from now on. I just ran it under my eyes and then I moved on to curling my eyelashes. I didn't get a clip of my mascara for some reason, but I did put on Benefit's They're Real Lash Primer and followed it up by Benefit's They're Real Mascara. Taking the eyeliner from MAC in Feline, I'm just running this in my bottom and top waterline. It's such fun faces when you're doing these. It's an eyeliner that I actually didn't remember I had. I think I bought it and then I lost it, so I was so happy to find it. Staying with MAC, I'm using the lip liner in Brick to line my lips before using my favourite lipstick of all time, even though I've only had it about 4 days, the Kat Von D Everlasting Lipstick in Lolita. I absolutely love it, and I don't know if you can tell on camera, but my lips are really dry. And I was kind of dreading putting this on for the video, but I actually noticed when a couple of hours after I'd finished filming that the lipstick didn't accentuate the dryness of my lips at all. I don't know if it was just a fluke or what, but I didn't have anything bar the lip liner on underneath, and it gets an A+ from me. After that, this look is complete. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and hopefully I'll see you soon. I didn't set my... I think I messed my face with every spray. I hate my life. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.